Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Number 26, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Slade stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts. Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the ball off the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Oriole Park.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed, behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ball.
Now snap throw to first. Slade back on a dive. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues.
Back.
Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Lined into right. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the second run is in and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 26.
This one in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Slade, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. 2 down, nobody on. Missed inside with the curve. That's off the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Benson settles underneath it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 7 and the Orioles 1. Here's the third baseman, Slade. 1 for 3. Cano on the mound for the 70th time this season, and he was born in Cuba. That one almost got him.
Inside, ball 2.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Comes a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in,
The bat,
Slade.
the third baseman, number 26.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice shot right there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Get back, get back.
Step off throw to first.
He's in there.
Slade dives back in safely. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Man at first. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
and he's
there.
back safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left side. And that is that. Braves strand one. They lead at 8-2. Slade had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So 2 down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The 0-1. Chop to the left side. Slade. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. One left for the Orioles. We played an inning. No score. Man at first, nobody out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Slade. Foz was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Holiday tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and he popped it up. Holiday under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
He struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles nothing. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Slade up now. Stepping in here is like walking into a haunted house. You know something nasty's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah, and it's usually a wipeout slider that disappears in the shadows. Nightmare fuel.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Find it.
Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Slade aboard here at first with nobody out. This one popped up. Holiday. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ian.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ian Happ digs in now. Here's 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Holiday. Inning over. One left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Slade. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cote.
Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Slade. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Well, one-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cote.
Slade stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Slade digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Slider right there. Slade with a homer in his last game. Ground ball up the middle.
Come on, get here.
Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down in order go the Braves. They're down. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen. That's a very athletic play.
The Orioles, the designated hitter, Kobe.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Slade steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
He was late there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
These hitters are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And here's a slow roller. Holiday. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 7-7. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ken McCormick. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
One down.
Now batting,
So now
the
to the
third
plate
baseman,
for Atlanta,
number 26.
Slade.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The Braves trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner edges away at second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Ian Happ bops one out of here. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 10-9. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Next to hit,
Now
Slade.
the third baseman, number 26.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a final score, 12-11, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.